Hi, and welcome to Consultant Basics, the key to your success. My name is Heidi Cole, and I'm the business leader for Shazam Enterprises. Super excited to be sharing with you what are some key elements that are going to help you be as successful as you want in your business. So first, I want to say congratulations for taking the time out to listen in and watch this. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go through a variety of different things. So first, I'm going to just quickly share with you a little of my history so you can, see if it relates or maybe you know somebody who this could relate to. So I started this journey about 19 years ago. I came in truly for a discount, you guys, and wasn't really interested in sales. Thought this kind of stuff really didn't work and kind of not made fun of it, but kind of put it to the side like, this stuff just isn't really a business. Very small-minded in my thought process now, looking back, I feel that was very small-minded. What I found, though, is that it's so much more than just selling something. It has memories to people. It has created a legacy of over 70 years from our business. It has evolved into changing so many people's lives for a variety of different reasons, from simplifying life in the kitchen to bringing family time back around that kitchen table where memories and magic happens, to changing financial freedom for people. So I want to just encourage you that no matter why you came in, keep your eyes and your ears and your heart open to the possibilities that are available to you, because they are truly endless if you allow yourself to believe and to go after the dreams, the desires, and the wants. So the 4 things that we're going to cover for you is: how much money can you make? That's extremely important. What more is available? There's a bigger picture than what you see just right at the moment when you join. There's an amazing Confident Start program that we want to make sure that you know and take advantage of. And our host program. And why did you decide to join? Okay, so hopefully you have pen and paper handy, because you will want to take some notes and jot down some aha moments as you listen in. So first, I'm going to go through an acronym on basics. Okay, so first, believe in you. It's so important to, number one, believe in your competence, believe in your abilities, believe in who you are, believe that anything is possible. You can do anything. And if you struggle with belief systems or self-esteem, which I did several years ago, guess what? There are people who do believe in you. Hold on to their coattails until you believe in you. Know that anyone can truly do this business. I firmly believe this business is for everyone to try, but it may not be for everyone. And you might go, well, how do you just said anyone can do it? Anyone can do it when they decide they're going to do it. Anyone can be successful in this business when you put your heart and the actions and the determination into it. Self-confidence, right? Developing that self-confidence. I've seen it in numerous men and women from this business, developing that self-confidence of becoming maybe not so introverted, that they can talk in front of a group of people when before they couldn't, that they've developed a sense of knowing who they are, becoming better than who they were. And that is empowering. The next thing is, did you know that your income has absolutely no limits? The sky is the limit. Take the blinders off, and how much extra income would make a difference for you and your family? And it's not, X amount would be good. But what's that filthy, stinking amount that you go, oh my gosh, that would be amazing. And I can't even really fathom it, but yet I can see it. Guys, dream big. Know what the possibilities are and be ready for the ride. Consistency is key in this, in any business, in life, right? But so important in this journey, because when you're consistently checking in with your uplines, attending your business leader, your company events, when you are consistently holding those parties and meal preps and right, whatever you have learned from your uplines, when you're consistently doing those things, guess what? You stay motivated, you stay excited, you stay consistent with making money, which then leads to achieving those goals, dreams, desires, and wants and needs on a regular basis. It's not so far-fetched. It is reality. So that is vital. And setting your goals. Not only is it important to set your goals before your parties, to know what you want to achieve for weekly income or sales for the week and the month, but it's super important to set those goals with your uplines. Let them know, what are you going after? What are some of those needs, desires, wants that you have for the next month, for the first 3 months, for the first 6 months, for the first year? And I'm not talking just goals in your business. I'm talking in life. Is it paying off debt? Is it going on vacation? Is it, is it putting it away for your kids to go to college? Maybe it's to be in a private school. Maybe it is a college savings fund. I think I said that twice. Maybe you're in a different stage for retirement, right? But set those things out. And what are those things that are going to get you up and get you moving and do the do every single day because of those wants, needs, and desires? So first, let's hit your Confidence Start program. OMG is all I can say. Our company invested $1.5 million into this program. It is one of the richest programs that there is in the direct sales industry. Okay, so it is a program that you get to learn and earn. You get to develop that confidence as you're moving through a program that's going to help you earn not only some core business products, but premium products. It is going to allow you to, again, build and logoize. I think that's a word. Today it is logoize. Rolling around in style with a tablecloth and an amazing rolling kit bag that you can put all of your products in and you look professional. That's a little bit bigger than what your initial kit investment comes in. It, again, allows you to earn those premium products that you can add to your kit or add to your kitchen or give away if you want, right? The choice is yours. But the ultimate thing is that throughout this duration of time, you earn over $3,000 in cash and awards, you guys. And the final one being the 11-piece set of cookware or an iPad. And you have up to 13 weeks to do this. But why take 13 weeks? What if you did it in half that time and you made that income and awards in 6 to 7 weeks? What if in this period of time you also invited other people to join in this fun journey? I kind of look at it as Candyland. It's like this fun thing and it's sweet. It's a sweet program, you guys. So go through it all and earn it all, because what it, again, will do for your confidence, to earn the awards for free minus your shipping, which is minimal. My goodness, you guys, let's get on the bandwagon and help you all go through the entire 7 levels and achieve all of these awards and all of that cash and bring on the confidence. Are you ready? Look at all of this. And, I want to challenge you. What if instead of 60 days where you can get your kit paid off, if you went that route where you did the down payment, right? What if you got it done in 30 days? Or maybe 15 days, right? No more money comes out of your pocket for the kit. Guys, that can be huge. What if? Set your sights high, go in confidence, and know that you have got a team of people who are cheering you on. Your uplines are leading you, guiding you, and helping you be that success story that can help pave the way for so many others. So let's look at then, how do you make money in this business? So I'm going to kind of go on a tier. I'm going to go on a little walk with you. So first, we're going to go ahead and start off if you're holding a party a week. Okay. Again, I'm a firm believer of color coding your calendar. Mark off. I'm a firm believer of, set your family, your priorities, right? That's why we do this business. So put all of those days in that you can't do Tupperware. And then you go through, that's with one color. I do pink. Then you go through and mark off all of the events, the meetings, right? So if you work full-time job, if you've got events or meetings scheduled with them, book those off. Then your business leader company events, mark all of those off. Your uplines, they've got team meetings or things like that. You want to put those in. And then you mark in your days that you can do Tupperware, that you're going to make money with your business, okay? So when you hold one party a week, okay, standard party is $500 in sales. You're going to, but it's well above that across the nation. Guess what? Usually 600-700, but we're going to go with 500. The commission you make off of that's 25%. So you make roughly $125 off of a party that's 2 to 3 hours. And guess what? You get bonuses when you start selling $1,500 a month. Okay, that's 3 standard parties. Okay, you get a $50 bonus. And then for each $500, that bonus increases. So if you were to do that 3 parties a month, guess what? You're going to make roughly $600 a month. Then you hold 2 parties a week. Well, guess what? You're going to sell right around $1,000. Your commission is going to be right around $250. But that's going to have you selling about $4,000 for the month. Guys, you get a bonus of about $400, and your income is about $1,400 for roughly 24 to 32 hours worth of work. So let's just go ahead and point this out to you. So 1,400 divided by, I'm just going to go long, 32 hours, you guys. It's $43.75 an hour. You tell me, is that good for part-time income? Then what if you have that time and you've got those really big goals and dreams, desires and wants that you want to do 3 parties a week? There's several people all across the US and Canada that do 3 parties a week and are still working full-time jobs. But guess what? That's going to have you make about $375 immediate off of your parties if they're just standard. And then guess what? Your income is going to be right around $2,100 in sales or in income. Sorry, right around $2,100 in income. Oh my gosh, because you're selling about $6,000. $2,100 of income. What is that going to do for you? So if you're doing 3 times 4, it's 12. 2,100 divided by, sorry, I just like to figure this out for you. So you're working roughly 36 hours. 2,100 divided by 36. You're making right around $58 an hour. You tell me, is that pretty good? So what income amount do you want to claim to make on a monthly basis? And what's it going to go for? Set that out. Tell your uplines what it's going to go for, because they are your biggest cheerleaders. They are your biggest mentors, and they will help lead you and guide you to get there if it's that important. You know what? Sharing makes this business twice as nice. It makes it super sweet, because I like to share that, you know what, as a consultant, you can earn 2 sources of income, right? Your commission and your bonus. But when you stop selling, you stop making money, right? So what if you paid it forward and you started sharing with other friends and girlfriends and family members about how much fun you're having in this journey and come along with you and see what it's like? Because then it turns even sweeter. So I'm going to start sharing with you some different opportunities that are available for you and some extra bonus opportunities. So when you take the next step to what we call manager, okay? Manager is you inviting 3 people to join you in this journey, okay? And it starts 1 person at a time. But when you have 3 active team members, guess what? And you've hit the, unit sales, right, goal, and you have done the personal sales, you're going to get 2 more streams of income of what we call a profit plus and a Vanguard bonus. And you get a $100 step-up bonus for doing this the first time. Okay? And you also get to create a unit name. So start thinking of that unit name right now. Okay, start thinking of that. What would it sound like? What do you want to create? What do you want your unit to represent? That's the fun part. And then there's so many other things you get also by taking that next step that, again, talk to your business leaders, talk to your uplines, and let them know you want the scoop on what that entails. What are those extra perks? Okay, but there's more. You welcome 3 more people into this business. Okay, so now it's a total of 6, and you've hit the unit sales requirements. Again, talk to your uplines about that. Guess what? You get a $150 step-up bonus, and this is what we call our star manager position. Okay, so $150 step-up bonus when you do it the first time. But there's more. What's really cool is that you also not only get to be compensated on the people you personally bring in, but you get to count 3 levels deep. So that means people you personally brought in, they bring in people, and they bring in people, you get to count 3 levels down and get compensated on that. That's pretty darn exciting. And so here's just a quick view of what it looks like to achieve more on when your team or your unit, when your unit sells. You get compensated 2 more additional sources of income. And let's say you go on a vacation. Guess what? And your team is still working, they're partying because they're going for their own goals and dreams. Guess what? You are making money while you're on vacation. That's the beauty of direct sales. It's called a residual income. It's kind of like when you're listening to the radio and a song's playing, that artist produced that song one time and now gets a residual off of it repeatedly every time it plays. Same thing with you. As you come into this business, you pay it forward. You share the opportunity with others. You do that work. You plug them into what your uplines and your business leaders have in place for your team to get trained and inspired and motivated by. Guess what? You're doing that work so that you can continuously be paid by sharing that opportunity and holding parties. And there's even more. The more is that there is what I call the sweet spot, because I stopped a little soon. The sweet spot is welcoming 3 more people into this business. And this is our position, our title, called executive manager. And so executive manager is that sweet spot to get to as quick as possible. And there's a couple of reasons why. Number 1, you get a $200 step-up bonus for the first time doing it. And this is where you get the 5th level of income, 5 levels. And that 5th level is what we call an executive manager bonus of $150 every single month that you hit the qualification. Again, talk to your uplines, get the scoop on it because it is sweet. All right, so 5 levels of income. Did you know that the average family should have 7 streams of income coming in? So that if one softens up or one falters, you got 6 more to fall on. Guess what? You can get 5 from Tupperware. And there's another elite spot. So you've got manager and star manager. Those are great rubber uppers, right? Getting your feet wet. You're still building that confidence. Now you're hitting the sweet spot at executive manager. And now you go for the elite spot at director. The director spot is elite for a variety of things. And I just want to hit on, you guys, $1,000 step up bonus. First time doing it. $1,000. What will you do with a $1,000 step up bonus? Next, your Vanguard and your Profit Plus increases. Again, talk to your uplines about this. And that executive manager bonus that was $150 at executive manager goes up to $250 to $325. So, and that's just the start. Let's show you more. That guess what? You also can earn a trip to Hawaii or Disney. All expenses paid. Hawaii is for a trip for 2. Disneyland or Disney World is a trip for 4. And again, you can earn those repeatedly. Those are our wow trips, wow awards. And there's more. There's jewelry, there's a technology package, right? But then there's even more. We call this the Wow Ultimate. And the Wow Ultimate, you guys, did you know you can earn a Mustang convertible, a Harley? What about $22,000 cash? What would you do with that? And again, these awards you can earn repeatedly. What would you take? What will you take? Are you going to take the trip to Hawaii or Disneyland or Disney World first? And then what's next? So if you don't already have them printed, print the flyers off. Print the Wow Awards off. Tell your uplines what you're going for and in what time frame. Because guess what? When you do that, when you claim it, it starts to happen. And there's even more. There's free cars. Did you know? Of course you did, because I'm sure you know several people within your own companies that have free cars. So what would no car payment, no insurance payment, no tax title license, what would that do for your financial freedom? What would it do? I want you to start thinking about it, because as you're moving into the elite spot, did you know you can become a director and earn your car all at once? Did you know that? Well, again, get with your uplines immediately, you guys, because these are the big things that will make huge differences. And it starts with one step at a time. Getting the date book full. Start sharing it and paying it forward immediately. Don't wait. Run. Okay? So all of that is great, right? But we want to talk about how do you start filling the date book then, Heidi? How do we start getting these parties into the date book? Well, we've got an amazing fundraiser. We've got an amazing host program. We do have an amazing fundraiser program. We have an amazing host program. Our amazing host program is kind of tiered. It's tiered off of your thank you gifts, right? So your host, when she has at least $200 in sales, which easy peasy, they get to choose a thank you gift. Then they get to earn free products starting at $275. Okay? And then they get to build. Okay? So I typically like to start, we're going to kind of work backwards. No, we'll continue on. So $275 to $499, they get a free product, 10% of the sales, and an item at half price. Then it bumps up to $500. And they get 15% of the party sales and 2 items at half price, and then $1,000 at 20% and 3 items at half price. Okay, so our host program is rich. It's very rich in awards and giveaways and what your hostesses can take advantage of. We also have another tier, if you look at it that way, of where it's host exclusive items. In your host exclusive items, there are different levels. Based on what our company comes out with. That's in our big catalog, in our sales brochures. Those come out every couple of months with different host offers. And so guys, look at those, because those, it's usually a $500 level with 2 datings. Sometimes a $600, sometimes $1,000, right? Ties in there, all with 2 datings. They can get exclusive pieces that will go ahead and give them pieces that they can't get any other way. Otherwise, their shopping spree, they get to choose the items that they want out of the catalog. So again, I'm highlighting this host program because, again, get with your uplines if you have more questions or need more details on this. But I wanted to just outline it for you on the amazing program that we do have that's extremely rich. So what I'm going to, suggest you do is take a minute or two, literally set a timer. And I want you to grab that sheet of paper where you write down everybody you know, right? Write them down. And then what you want to do is I want you to distinguish them. I want you to put a dash by those individuals who like to entertain, they like to party, they like to have people over. Okay, go ahead and take a second and mark those people down. Then I want you to put a square next to those individuals who they like clearance. They like a deal. Okay, so go ahead and put them down. Then put a circle next to those individuals who like to cook, bake, make appetizers. Then I want you to put a triangle next to those people who, guess what? Maybe they owe you a favor, or maybe they would just do anything for you. And then lastly, I want you to put a dollar sign next to those individuals that you would love to work with. You would like them to go on this journey with you. You think that they would be great at it. They're a lot of fun. Maybe they've said they want to go on more vacations. Maybe they work 2 and 3 different jobs. These are the people that you want to reach out with, partner with your uplines. Reach out to these individuals to talk to them about starting their own Tupperware journey. Okay, so now what do you do with these people? So people can have multiple symbols, right? And so if you need to go back through and watch this, go for it. And like I said, really take this time. But what you've just done is taken this list of hopefully multiple names and you've honed it in. You've honed it down. And you start with the people that have a symbol beside them. And some word choices, again, get with your uplines, get with your, your business leaders and whatnot, your directors, and really ask them for guidance for some word choices. But some simple word choices that we teach is, it's just calling them up and saying, I have been challenged by Tupperware. I've started my own business. I've been challenged by Tupperware to have a few girlfriends schedule their own girls' night, their happy hour nights, and earn some free product, do some shopping, and play with some products. You are one of the first people I thought of. I have this day or this day. Which one of those would work best for you? So it is paying them a compliment, share what you're excited about, starting your business, and you've been challenged by Tupperware. Again, those are word choices we use repeatedly that work extremely well, super simple. But again, get with your uplines and grab some different word choices and ideas from them and listen to other consultants who are successful dating those parties, right? But start immediately contacting these people and let's help you get those parties into your date book so that you can start making that income that you so desire, that you so want for those wants, needs, and dreams, right? Because you are worth it. Your family's worth it. That's why you did this business. So I'm going to encourage you, get with your uplines to find out what their challenge is for you about getting that date book full, about filling up the date book, about sharing the opportunity, paying it forward with other people. And all in all, guess what? Your journey is your journey. But dare to dream big. The other thing I want to close with is I'm going to challenge you to something. Okay, it's not for a reward. The reward is going to be growing your business. But the challenge is to date 3 consecutive parties. So consecutive, right? Back to back to back. 3. And here's why. Because when you do that, the first one, you might feel like a little fish out of water. The second one, you get a little more confidence. And the first one, you don't get parties dated off of it, right? Because again, you're figuring out your niche. Second one, you're going to get a little more comfortable because you just did one the night before. And you might date one party. And then guess what? By the time the third night rolls around, because it's the next night, you have now just started to figure out your rhythm. And now maybe you just dated 2 or 3 parties. Okay. So you develop the confidence, you start to get a system, you start to get your groove on. It has exploded numerous team members' businesses when they follow this system. So I dare you to try it. And one final thing is remember this, you're never through until you date 2. Never. So those parties that we don't get 2 parties dated, because we all have it happen, you go back to that contact list, you go back to that Frank list, and you start to message and call people. So that, let's say last night's party, you dated 1. Guess what? Give yourself 24 hours to go replace what didn't get dated the night before. Only 24 hours. Because then what does that do? It creates consistency. It creates consistent income. It creates preventing holes in the date book that go like this. Okay, this business is consistent income when you work it consistently. So here's to your success. Here's to a full date book, and those dreams, desires, and wants are coming to you because you decided to make a choice and go after it.